உந்து மதகளிற்றான் ஓடாத தோள்வலியா உந்து மதகளிற்றான் ஓடாத தோள்வலியா நந்த மருமகளே நப்பின்னாய் நந்த கோபாய மருமகளே நப்பின்னாய் கந்தோ கமழோ குழலி கடை திரவாய் கந்தோ கமழோ குழலி கடை திரவாய் கந்தோ கமழோ குழலி கடை கோழி அழைத்த நகன் வதகு கோழி அழைத்த நகன் மாதவி பந்த மேற்ப குயிலினங்கள் கூவினகள் பந்த மேற்ப குயிலினங்கள் கூவினகள் பந்தர் வீரலீவோ மைத்துணன் பேர் பாட பந்தர் வீரலீவோ மைத்துணன் பேர் பாட செந்தமரை கையால் சிறார் வளையோலிப்ப செந்தமரை கையால் சிறார் வளையோலிப்ப வந்து திரவாய் மகிழ்ந்தேலோ எம்பவாய் வந்து திரவாய் மகிழ்ந்தேலோர் எம்பவாய் உந்து மதகளிற்றான்.
Swamy Ramanujaya Namaha. Today is the 18th pasuram of Thiruppavai. Hymns are said as pasuram in Tamil. After the carts of Nandagopa's mansion led the Gopikas in, through the last pasuram, they woke up Nandagopar, Yasoda, Baladeva and Krishna. But still there was no response from Krishna. The things become easily achievable for us even in our mundane world when we approach our father through the recommendation of the mother. This was realized by these young Gopika girls also now. Andal and the other Gopikas now go to wake up Nappinnai Piratti, who is said to be the incarnation of Neela Devi, one of the consorts of Sriman Narayana. Without Piratti's Purushakaram, that is recommendations, it is not easy to convince Peruman, that is the Lord. Andal, after waking up the gods of Nandagopa's mansion, then Nandagopal, Yasoda and requesting Baladeva to wake with his younger brother Krishna, still Krishna did not wake up. They were just introspecting about who could recommend them to Krishna and wake him. It is only Piratti, the love consort, who could understand Peruman better and mediates between him and the devotees who surrender to him. Bhagavan is independent and kind too. When his independent supreme nature predominates, then seeing the sinful actions of his devotees, he might take the required weapons in his hand to deal with them and also tell us to first exhaust and face all the karmic reactions and then approach him. It is always good when his kindness is more predominant than his supreme independence. Only one person who could make this happen is his beloved Piratti. So to have the darshan of the Bhagavan, we normally first go through the Adiyars that are devotees of Bhagavan and Acharyas and Alvars, then to Piratti. Piratti will see that Bhagavan's kindness prevails and he will forgive us for all our wrongdoings and accept us. Andal and the other Gopikas now go to wake up Nappinnai Piratti. First she talks about the Nappinnai Piratti's father-in-law, that is Nandagopan. Undhu mathakalitran odada tolvaliyan Nandagopalan. Madhakaliru. Kaliru is a male elephant. Madhakaliru tells the nature of the elephant as fury and drives one away, and which is with the running waters from the eyes. Undhu means pushing or driving. Tolvaliyan speaks about the one with the strong shoulders. So here Nandagopalan is said to be so strong with the broad tough shoulders that he can push away even the furious mad elephant and one who never runs away from the battle. That is the reason even Kamsa was afraid to come to the ruling area of Nandagopan. He sent the Asuras to deal with the children only. There is a saying, if the mother leopard can leap 8 feet, the cub will leap 16 feet. The same happened with the Asuras when they came to threaten or kill Krishna. They were destroyed totally. Nanda Gopalan Marumagale Nappinnai. Andal is here addressing the love concept of Krishna, Nappinnai or the Neela Devi, as the daughter-in-law of Nandagopan. She also loves to be addressed like that. One can recollect in Ramayana, Sita addresses herself as the daughter-in-law of King Dasaratha. One should take pride in the in-laws' house identity, and the in-laws' house also should place themselves in such a pride position. This is a message even for today's families. Kandam Kamalum Kudali Tiruppavai. Nappinnai has a lock of curly hair with spreading fragrance. They request her to open the latches of the door. Kadai means the latches of the door and also has a meaning, it's the end or the last. Here they also hint to Nappinnai Piratti that you are the last and the final person to be approached, who only can recommend us to the Lord, our beloved Krishna, to give us darshan. Piratti, that is Sri Mahalakshmi, is the Purushakara Bodhanai, that is one who recommends us to the Lord. She is Sri. The name Sri has sixfold explanation. Let us first enjoy that. Shriyate, one who is resorted to by Jivatmas, sentient for being accepted. Shreyate, she resorts to Bhagavan for the sake of us, the sentient beings. Srunoti, she patiently listens to our pleading prayers. Shravayati, she acts as a mediator to make the Lord to patiently listen to our plaints and our prayers. Here in this, she plays the role of a mediator, making the Jivatmas listen to the disciplines laid by the Lord for the dharmic life. She reminds Bhagavan about the Rakshanatvam of him, that is protecting his children. Srunati removes our sins and obstacles in our acceptability. Srinati, she blesses us with sattva gunas, makes our status perfect, sinless and acceptable to do prabhati or saranagati. These aspects of her role stem from the root word Sri. When we take the first step, she starts recommending us to the Bhagavan, saying that no one is perfect and who is not an offender, and recommend our case to him. When Hanuman wants to kill all the Rakshasis at Ashokavana, when they tormented Sita, Sita tells the same thing to Hanuman, pleading for this team of cruel devilish women folk. Kakasura escaped death from the furious Rama when he heard Sita because of Sita's presence, unlike Ravana when Rama was alone without Sita. Vandu engum koli alaithanakan Madhavi pandal mel palkal kuinilangal kuvinakan. As Nappinnai Piratti was silent after hearing this, thinking it is not yet dawn and wanted to be with Krishna. The cooing of the cock gives mixed reactions. All may not welcome this cooing of the cock indicating the dawn, especially when they long to continue the company of Krishna or with their loved ones. With the cooing of the cock, Krishna might leave her. So Nappinnai Piratti was not happy about the cock cooing. But the happy Gopikas give the indication that the cocks have come roaming everywhere, making their morning call. Not only that, on the shelter-like structure made by the interwoven Madhavi flower creepers, the cuckoos have also started making sounds multiple times. Pandar virali un maithunan perpada senda maraikkaiyal sirar valai olippa vandu thiravai magizhundelor empavai. Pandar virali un maithunan perpada. They tell her that you are the dear lady playing the ball with your fingers with beautiful white nails, and we are going to sing the glory of your dear Krishna. Beautiful narration in Ramayana. Vishwamitra took the two princes Rama and Lakshmana to Janaka's court. He noticed Rama gazing up and noticed Sita playing the ball. To his surprise, he noticed the color of the ball changing with the position. It was bright white when on earth, it looked red at Sita's palm and blue when in mid-air. Rama looked at Vishwamitra puzzled. The sage explained him. The ball when on earth was white with the radiation of Sita's white pure nails. While on hand, it naturally looked red at her palm, reflecting the soft reddishness of her palm. When on the mid-air, right in front of her face, the radiation of Sita's beautiful blue-black eyes made the ball shine in bright blue. Like that of Sita's palm, Nappinnai's palm is described as Senda Maraikkai, like a beautiful red lotus. Andal and the Gopikas request the Gopika inside to come and open the door. She is wearing beautiful colorful bangles. So when she comes walking to open the door, the jingling musical sounds of her bangles and anklets will be so melodious and beautiful to hear. They wanted her to come with joy in heart and jingling melodious music to open the door. The Gopikas wanted to have Krishna Darshan only with the blessings of the Nappinnai Piratti. So they tell her, the beauty of your walk and the pleasing noise of your bangles will please Krishna and wake him up. So you please with all the happiness at your heart, come and open the door. When they addressed to Nappinnai Piratti as Magizhundu, it is the total happiness of the heart resulting by all the indriyas or the senses becoming happy, that the heart is filled with the happiness who is dear to Krishna. Valai olippa, the sound of the bangles. Per pada, service through the tongue. Sendamarai kayyal, representing the touch. Gandham kamalum kudali, representing smell. So this pasuram is said to be so dear to Udaiyavar, that is Swamy Ramanujar. He is also known as Thiruppavai jeyar, as he chants to himself Thiruppavai daily. One day, as usual, he was going for madhukaram, that is biksha for that day. He was chanting Thiruppavai as usual while walking. He came to the entrance of the Peria Nambi's house at Srirangam and was chanting this pasuram, and when he was uttering Sendamarai kayyal sirar valai olippa vandu thiravai magizhundelor, at the same time Nambi's daughter Athuzhai came and opened the door. Seeing her, Swamy Ramanuja, who was completely immersed and involved in the pasuram of Andal, thought the girl to be Nappinnai Piratti and fell at her feet. Puzzled, Athuzhai went inside running the house and told Peria Nambi about the happening. Peria Nambi immediately told her that Swamy Ramanuja must be chanting Undhu madhakalitran paasuram. Yes, it is true. This was quoted by our Purvacharyas, and hence this paasuram was considered to be dear to Udaiyavar. Through our Acharya's Vyakyanams, we can see that if one places oneself in Swamy Ramanuja's position, one's five senses become converged on Nappinnai. The Gopikas enjoy this as eyes see her, the ears hear her jingling bangle sounds, the nose smells the fragrant smell of Nappinnai locks of hair, the tongue tastes the deliciousness of chanting the Divyanamas. Oh dear, when you come out, we the Gopikas will derive the joy of your presence and proximity with us. Whether Nappinnai Piratti came and opened the door? We will come back tomorrow to know that. Andal Rangamanar Thiruvadigale Sharanam.